Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the fourth inning with nobody
Leading
out.
off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Striding in once again, Pete Alonso, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In is Christian Yelich. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Yelich stands at first with 1 out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners going. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Jordan Zimmerman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Zimmerman.
Salvador Perez will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a Soul Review tonight. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in, Harold Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Harold Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of
Now
games.
batting,
That's his
first
5th
baseman,
strikeout in this series
Miguel
alone. So clearly this pitching
Comerica.
staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
No better way to minimize the potential
batter,
damage
number
a
8,
cleanup hitter can do
second
than to
baseman,
strike out both guys in front of
Jonathan.
him. Always a confidence
Go.
boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Aaron Judge.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Zimmerman stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. At the plate now, Jason Dominguez. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Maben. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Line towards center field. Maben is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Into the box now, Cameron Maben. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Fouled off. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Popped him up. Alonso has room in foul territory. Makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Romine.
At the plate, Austin Romine. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Settling in now, Kevin Biggio. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Kevin Biggio.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first.
So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. And here's Christian Yelich now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play for the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They practice plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. And hey, you don't see this very often, D-Row. A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs. This is a big ballpark here, Comerica Ballpark in Detroit.
Yeah, Dan, it's interesting. You walk in, and at first glance, Comerica Park doesn't look like it plays that small. But then you do the advanced stats on it. A lot of guys going deep in this yard.
2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Yankees lead it 7-0. Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for the
Good
Tigers,
contact to start out the inning.
third baseman,
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now batting, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1 out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A ball and 2 strikes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start
the
mixing it
left
up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Rony Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Rony Garcia.
Acuna digs in now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Maben. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Dominguez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Stepping in, Carlos Correa. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Flipped out the other way towards short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead this one 8-0. Digging in now, Harold Castro. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and two now. Looking to send him packing again. Hopped up. Guerrero over to his right. One away.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Towards second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tigers. Still 8-0. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Biggio. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Kevin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich, number 14 on the season, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty B. And hey, you don't see this very often, D-Roll. A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs. This is a big ballpark here, Comerica Park in Detroit.
Yeah, Dan, it's interesting. You walk in, and at first glance, Comerica Park doesn't look like it plays.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 9. Here's Cameron Maybin now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Romine takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. In now, Kristen Stewart. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 9-0. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Romine is there. 1 away.
The right fielder.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Bullet back up the middle. Maben is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Candelario is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Striding into the box, Nico Goodrum starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fastball just inside. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Yanks hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Luis Severino earned his 5th win of the year and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Daniel Norris couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.